Hello, good morning. How's everybody doing? Today we are going to do a get ready with me, my biggest hater edition. Okay, and you know, thankfully these videos are usually like people who leave hateful comments under your videos, but thankfully I don't have a lot of haters in my comments in my videos. But I do have a big hater who loves to follow me around and make these wild accusations, loves to clip my live streams and twist it to their narrative, her and her little group here. So we're gonna do our makeup like my biggest hater, so stay tuned. Okay, so those of you that know me knows I'm a firm believer of killing people with kindness and spreading love. But it comes to a point where people try to bring you down and show so much ugliness after you've already tried to kill people with kindness and silence. So my silence will not be silenced anymore. We're going to try to figure this out. So this is the picture. You guys can't see it. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's the picture. And the filter is giving her some eyelashes. So let's try to figure it out. Most of the time, her videos are made laying down, no makeup. So I try to give her like something and pick a picture with makeup, but usually it's like this. And again, it's with the filter, so it's giving her some justice, right? Giving her some lashes. Yes, honey, get some lashes, girl. We love lashes. We love a good set of lashes around here. So let's try to recreate this. She filled in her brows pretty good. I'm gonna give it to her. Come through with the brow fills, okay? Okay. And mind you, we are giving the filter that's on here. Excuse me guys if you guys can hear the construction upstairs. It's a little hectic, but let's get started. I don't see her using too much concealer. It just looks like she uses maybe foundation and her eye and her lips, so we'll do that. Mind you, I am a little darker than her. She is, or maybe that's because I'm half Cuban, but I don't know. I don't know, the accusations are wild. Apparently everybody knows my nationality, which I've proudly said I am Mexican Chicana, and I am half Cuban. My dad is Afro-Cubano. I don't know him, so unfortunately I don't know that side of me, but that is something I am going to try to learn in my adult life. I'm very proud to be Mexicana, very proud to be first generation of an immigrant woman, and I am looking into my genealogy because I do know that we come from an indigenous community, and from what I was told was Yaqui. So I love it. I'm proud of it. If there's any Yaquis that are out there who are trying to find their way home, please stay away from this woman. Anyways, let's get it started. So I'm going to put some foundation that's a little bit lighter than me. Only because, like I said, she is lighter than me in her videos that she is obsessed with me about. And also too, you guys, like, it's not hard to just be a good person. It's not hard to just do amazing things, right? It's not hard to encourage people, to be the voice for people who don't have. It's really not. Like, it's not. So anyways, we're going to do this in her video. Like I said, most of her videos, she's like laying down with no makeup. But I wanted to give her some credit because her lips are also smaller than mine. So I'm gonna go over it with foundation, and then later I'll reline it. I really don't care about getting it on my hair or not. It looks like she maybe has her hair down or doesn't really care. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, we're just gonna do this. It doesn't look like she contours or blushes or any of those things. So I just want to have the most accurate representation of my number one hater. Anyways, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Gina. I'm a Chicana from Texas. I come from a migrant family from Mexico. For those who don't know me, I am an activist on and off the app. I am a mother. What else? Just me, right? And I don't like bullies. I do not like bullies. Anybody who knows me or anybody who is following me from high school on this app knows I don't like bullies. I used to fight the bullies. In my school pictures, I'm gonna have to get those pictures. I literally have pictures with everybody. The jocks, the rockers, the cholas, the wrestlers, the nerds. I literally talk to everybody. I don't like bullies. I don't like bullies. So if you think in 2026 at my big grown age I'm gonna deal with being bullied, you got another thing coming. Anyways, let's get it started. So again, this is my picture inspo. Like I said, I'm gonna go with just the foundation, no contour. It doesn't look like she highlights or puts blush. She has a sick eyebrow though. I gotta give it to her in this picture. And then she has some red lips. So we'll get that. And maybe it looks like she's got some liner and mascara going. Yeah, let's get that. Yeah, so I was also gonna do her little minions. But one of them doesn't have any videos. She's a part of like my #1 hater crew. She has no videos. She has like a profile picture of a cat. And nobody knows what she really looks like or who she really is. I guess people just decide to go along with whatever they see on the internet. And then her other one doesn't really wear much of makeup. Doesn't really wear much of anything. So I think this is the most proper representation of the other one. So yeah, hair up. Sorry, I'm looking for my eyebrow brush. Hold on, y'all. Okay, here we go. So she has some pretty thick brows. Not much of like an outline or a shape to them. They're just nice and thick, you know? They're a little thin. Well, that's not very thin, Gina. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't look like she like carves them out or like thins them in any way. So I'm not thins them, outlines them. She just kind of like fills them in or whatever. I think that's pretty accurate, right? There we go. That's pretty accurate. Okay, and then if I'm not mistaken, she has some eyeliner around her eyes. From looking at another picture, it's not really accurate. She has them all around her eyes, like this. Okay. It's really sad that in 2026, with everything going on with our people, that people have the time to bully somebody constantly on the internet and not think that they're not gonna clap back. There we go. And then she doesn't really wear like false lashes, but she does have eyelashes, like mascara. So there we go. And then let's see. Okay. I know it's a lot of like cleavage showing. There we go. And like I said, I have a little smoothing filter on, so it's giving her some justice. And then we have some red lipstick. Her, like I said earlier, her lips are a lot thinner than mine. Kind of reminds me of like Karen's. You know, like Karen's, like, can I talk to your manager? Can I talk to your manager? Like those, you know, the ones with the real thin lips that always have something to say. So we're gonna just right here like that, and then like there, just like that. There we go, just like that. And then I think she has her hair down. So let's do that. Is this good? Did I get it? Hello, good morning. How's everything?
Even my girlfriend is disabled. She has Williams syndrome. In November, I will be 30 years old. And you know what? Disabled people get shit on all the damn time. So whatever your point is, it didn't prove anything. In this video you did. Alright, Ray. You're calling out people, but at the same time, you're in the very panel of a live being held by this woman named Chris, laughing it up about an autistic person. I know you're gonna try to pull that one card on me, but you know something? Everybody makes mistakes. Some worse than others. At least I apologized.
Ohana family.
Because I was like, you can't even respect your own Ohana, yet alone your people. You have
Look
no
at that.
to anyone. And I don't care.
Not your own Hana. All right, Stitch.
Not the
Ohana family.
Look at this slow ass person, and you want to sit here and talk shit about my kids' native vibes?
Yes, but I told him not
Abomination
to
that
blow up
came
your
out.
spot.
This is like what the abomination she gave birth to.
Who? Oh, that's Marcy Stitch.
No, this is native vibes. Karen.
Oh, that's Native Vibes kid.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Wait,
she's a grown adult too.
is the white lady in the dress Native Vibes?
No. No, this is like with somebody else.
Okay.
This is
That's her son.
native vibes. While you're sitting here collecting your son's disability,
Damn.
this is your son.
See, y'all need to stop talking about people cheering. Cause look at y'all's.
This is
Y'all
the
got a lot to
abomination that
worry
you should have
about.
aborted. Because this guy ain't gonna live a healthy life without A fucking caretaker. That's what you gave birth to. A slow ass person.
Oh my god. Oh my god. They're gonna be like, cancel her.
I don't give a shit. She wanted to
talking
mention
about
my kids,
kids.
Native Vibes, aka Karen. This is the abomination that you gave birth to. Should have used a hanger.
Yeah. Oh no. Hey, which one of y'all are in here? Go ahead and be tough. You could stay in here and you could show them, you could tell them, go back and forth. Just let us know who you are. You're not gonna be blocked. Why block you? You're keeping it interesting.
Right.
You're letting her show everybody how much of a victim she is not.
That's
Right.
the funny part is you're gonna keep them. You're gonna keep them well informed. That's the good part. Just tell
All
us who you
right.
are.
Right. Karen, your son needs a caretaker for the rest of his fucking life.
Yeah, you did fuck around and found out. And then what happened? You about to go to jail. Straight to the jail, girl. Cause you, as much as he ain't guilty, you ain't guilty either. Cause you's a lie, Craig. You trying to kick it. You trying to get the grift. Why you talking about broke bitches and people not having custody of their children? Where your children gonna stay while you in jail, girl?
Mm-hmm.
Who they gonna be with? Cause I know your daddy don't fuck with you. I know that for a fact. I know your mama don't fuck with you. I know your sisters don't fuck with you. Cause ain't nobody there with you, fucking with you and helping you through this time and helping your children through this time. So who fucking with you? The strangers on the internet who you're grifting from and lying to get their money? That's crazy, girl.
Right.
Don't keep showing
send,
people how much of a victim you're not. Go ahead.
everyone send Native Vibes some gifts so that way she could stop living off her son's disability money.
Oh my god. You see what happens when you fuck with people? You leave them no choice but to be as ugly as you are. That's your
This
own
little
fault.
extra chromey home. Look at this short kid in the back. And that's the van that
Hopefully that's her only one. Damn.
yeah, that's his only one that she has.
Well, thank God. We don't need a bunch of them. Damn.
Everyone tell Karen, aka Native Vibes, to stop living off her son's disability.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Why you talking about broke bitches? You hanging out with broke bitches, y'all. You know, it's funny. I saw 2 videos by 2 women who used to be friends with them, and they was both happy.
Not only do I call out this stuff for autistic people, I will call out for any disabled person that's mentally challenged. It's not right how people with disability is treated. We are treated pretty damn poorly. And I see your ass over there, Tex. Even though you're not saying nothing, you're still there with it. And truthfully, you'd be very surprised how any of us get treated with disability. It's not fair. The least you could have done is said something. Like, man, I don't feel right about this. This don't feel right. Like, said something, anything. But no, you stayed silent. My mom didn't give birth to me. I'm adopted, but I'm adopted by family, and the stuff being said in that video by y'all, that'd piss her off pretty badly. It would piss off any good parent. Any good parent of a disabled person. It would definitely piss them off.
Yeah, I don't care what your subject was, but you have no business saying that.
Doesn't matter. It's retarded to even say that.
That makes me, as an SA survivor, that really, really pisses me off. We need to watch out for these people and call them out, because these predators need to be called out. That is uncalled for. It is wrong. It's evil. Oh my gosh, sweetie. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Again, like I said, we're all here for you, for all of you that are suffering through these things, because we need you and you need us. And you have found Yes, we're here for you. We will help you through this. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm shocked. And he's not gonna tell you the truth because his pride, his ego. He's not gonna tell you what happened last year either.
So this has been going on for over a year.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna come to your house for your birthday. We're gonna link up. We can hang out. Da 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 da." I was like, "No, we're not. No, we're not. No, you're not. Because you're my sister. You know how he is with the sister bullshit. Yeah." I'm your sister. We should go and hang out. I was supposed to go to California, this and that. He was going to spend money on me. I was like, no, if I wanted money, I got a job. No.
So he's been trying to make advances towards you, and it's been going on for over a year. Is that what you're saying? That he was trying to talk with you and trying to, not being very appropriate with you? You told me about that.
God.
She didn't know who you were. When Ada Mamos was talking about it, she didn't know who you were. And I said, "Oh yeah,
his
that's
girlfriend or
about
something." Yeah, he.
You should have never had that as your backdrop. You don't know the first thing about mental health and should never have had that as your backdrop.
I was like, but are you on the spectrum at all? And she's like, yeah, I am on the spectrum. I'm autistic. That doesn't make me stupid. And I didn't say you're stupid. I'm just said I'm sensing a little tism, And
Oh.
and she's like, you're a piece of shit. She started crying
And right here is where I land my plane. I had to remake this video at least 4 different times.